Feeling overwhelmed by all the anger online? The constant political fights, the religious arguments, the endless cycle of hate and outrage? It feels like the world is tearing itself apart, fueled by social media algorithms that reward conflict. It's exhausting, and honestly, it's making us miserable. But what if I told you there's a way to shut it all down? Not by ignoring the world, but by choosing what world you want to live in. It's time to reclaim your peace, your joy, and your community. First, let's talk about your digital diet. Social media and news apps are designed to keep you hooked, and outrage is their most effective tool. It's called rage bait. Every time you comment on, share, or even just watch a hateful post, you're telling the algorithm, yes, more of this, please. The most powerful thing you can do is starve that algorithm. Stop engaging. Don't hate watch. Don't argue in the comments. Just scroll past. Better yet, start aggressively curating your feed. Unfollow or mute any account that consistently makes you feel angry or anxious, even if you agree with them sometimes. Your mental peace is more valuable than winning an online argument. Try setting firm boundaries. Limit your news intake to once a day and never write before bed. Consider scheduling a digital detox. Maybe it's one weekend a month, or just the first hour after you wake up, where you stay completely offline. Use that time to reconnect with the real world. This isn't about being uninformed. It's about being in control of the information you consume. Next, let's ground ourselves in reality, outside of our screens. The best antidote to online hate is real-world connection. Think locally. What's happening in your neighborhood? Is there a park that needs cleaning up, a community garden that needs tending, or a local animal shelter that needs volunteers? Psychologists have a term for this: superordinate goals. When people from different backgrounds work together on a shared goal, those us versus them labels start to dissolve. You stop seeing a political opponent and start seeing a neighbor, a person. Making these face-to-face connections is crucial. It's hard to hate someone up close. So join a local club, attend a town meeting, or simply support local businesses. Get to know the people who make your community what it is. And don't forget the power of nature. Find a favorite park bench, a quiet trail, or even just a spot in your own backyard. Spend 15 minutes there every day without your phone. Let it be your sanctuary, a place to reset your nervous system and just breathe. Now for some practical shutdown strategies you can use today. When you feel that pull to dive into social media, set a timer for 15 minutes. When it goes off, you log off. No exceptions. This prevents you from falling into that endless doom-scrolling spiral. Another powerful technique is to redirect your focus. The moment you feel the urge to engage with a hateful post, immediately pivot to something creative. Pick up a guitar, start sketching, knead some dough, or work on a puzzle. You're not just distracting yourself. You're actively resisting the culture of rage by creating something positive instead. Finally, let's cultivate inner peace and resilience. When you encounter someone with a different viewpoint, try to listen without judgment. You don't have to agree with them, but seek to understand where they're coming from. Avoid slapping labels on people. See them as complex individuals, not as members of a tribe. And know when to walk away. It is perfectly okay to say, let's agree to disagree, and disengage to protect your own well-being. Practicing mindfulness can be a game changer. Simple deep breathing exercises can calm your reactive impulses when you feel triggered. It's also important to find or build a supportive community, whether online or off, where kindness and respect are the core values. Let yourself feel the sadness and disappointment about the state of things. Acknowledging those feelings is a healthy way to process them and move past the anger. You have the power to stop participating in the mess. Stop listening to the voices that profit from division. It's time to shut down the noise, step away from the cycle, and start building a world filled with more connection, more empathy, and more joy right where you are. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves.